While driving along Old Pigeon Roost Road below the reclaimed strip mine, I came upon a couple of fellows cutting timber and boards. They cut their own logs in the woods that you see behind the sawmill. And now for a look at how it works. Here you can see a load of scrap and then all the wood that's been cut, and some solid oak railroad ties. Well, let's get in there and watch them cut some boards. Starts out with a round log and trims the top of it off. That way it gets a nice flat surface. Notice that the saw blade is horizontal. Then he moves the blade a little bit deeper into the wood. Then he smooths out the top surface. Now he starts the cut for the first board. Water is constantly dripping on that blade to keep it cool. Then set the blade a little bit deeper. Then he flips the blade to the vertical position, resets it, and trims off the outer edge. Then the final cut for how wide the board will be. At the end of that cut, he flips the saw blade vertically. It then comes back to give the board its final width. Here he's going to get a board out of the upright piece of the log. He's making a horizontal cut, which determines the width of the board. Then he makes the vertical cut, and this determines the thickness of the board. There we are, another nice oak board. Now we'll watch him cut a board from the other end. Here he trims off the rough edge. Makes the final cut for another nice oak board. And this is where they get their logs. Just beyond the little cemetery is where the sawmill is located. And that's how they cut timber and boards in the backwoods of Kentucky.